You are listening to the Self-Trust Solution Podcast with Dawn Leday, episode number 92. Welcome back. Today we're exploring the idea of challenges and how they can become unexpected opportunities for growth. It's easy to see challenges as roadblocks that slow us down or throw us off course. But what if we could reframe them and transform them into something useful? In this episode, we'll talk about how to shift your perspective from either or thinking to a both and mindset, and how to use challenges to build self-trust as you navigate even the most frustrating challenges. We'll take a look at moving beyond that either or thinking, the hidden opportunity within challenges, learning to take care of yourself through the challenge, and the bonus byproduct of overcoming challenges. Hey, did you know the number one reason most people don't reach their goals? It's the dialogue in their head. But what if that inner chatter could actually work for you? Download my free ebook and discover how to turn your self-talk into your greatest asset on the path to goal success. Get your free copy of Master Your Inner Dialogue now at theselftrustcoach.com. Now on to the episode. So much like mistakes that we talked about last week, challenges are inevitable. And some we can prepare for in advance, anticipating roadblocks and potential hurdles along the way. Others, however, show up unexpectedly. Curveballs that seem to hit when we're least ready, creating stress, frustration, or even despair. But no matter how they come, what matters most is how we respond. And as with mistakes, challenges offer an opportunity to connect more deeply with ourselves and strengthen our self-trust. It's what we do on the other side of the challenge that defines what happens next. So let's dive into how to reframe challenges and view them as opportunities for growth, even when they seem like total setbacks. The first is looking at this either or thinking. Our brains love to simplify things into either or options. When challenges arise, we tend to think in terms of what we can't do or what we must give up. For example, if you're working towards a goal but feel like you don't have time to fit it in your schedule, you may think you have to drop something important entirely or that you just can't do it. But what if there's a both and solution? What if you don't need to abandon your goals or your priorities, but instead reconsider how you approach them? Ask yourself a few questions. 1, what can be done at a lesser frequency or a lesser intensity? 2, what tasks can be delegated or outsourced? And 3, what commitments can be paused, released, or reprioritized? This shift in perspective and answering these questions can reveal opportunities for aligning your priorities more effectively while making adjustments that support your goals and your daily life. What seems like a challenge might actually be an invitation to reassess and refine. Next, we want to look at the opportunity hidden within obstacles. Every obstacle holds both difficulty and possibility. It's okay for it to be both. The truth is, challenges often feel uncomfortable, unfair, or even painful, but they also have the potential to be enlightening, motivating, and clarifying. Challenges help you reassess what truly matters and how aligned you are with your goals and values. We practice this in the Self-Trust Lab by preparing for challenges ahead of time. We categorize obstacles based on what we can anticipate and create strategies to handle or even avoid them. But there are also challenges we simply can't foresee. And those life curveballs can feel like an unfair disadvantage. Even in these moments, acting in alignment with your values can guide you to make decisions that feel true to you, even when they're difficult. So, no matter how hard the challenge may be, there's always a way through. And on the other side, you often come out stronger, wiser, and better equipped for whatever comes next. So, we want to learn to take care of ourselves through the challenges. Part of turning challenges into opportunities is learning how to take care of yourself as you move through them. This means acknowledging that challenges will happen and trusting that you'll know them when they come without constantly being on high alert for them. When the obstacle does show up, normalize the discomfort it brings. Challenges don't feel great and they're not supposed to, but resisting the discomfort only makes it worse. Instead, support yourself by introducing small comforts that help you process what's happening and decide what your next steps will be. For example, when faced with a frustrating situation, you might be tempted to shut down completely, distracting yourself with binge watching or scrolling on social media. Instead, allow yourself a couple of minutes to vent your frustration. Jot it down. Speak into a voice memo. Call a friend. Get your frustration thoughts out. It's totally fine. It can be a nice release. But then take 3 deep breaths and put on your favorite song. As you listen, consider how you might move forward. Now, your flavor of these comforts might be different, but coming up with a comfort plan in those moments is how you can support yourself and decide how you want to move forward. This simple practice will help you build self trust and forward momentum. You'll not only find ways through your challenges, but also grow your capacity to care for yourself along the way. This helps you add comfort while staying engaged with the process. So, speaking of capacity, that is the amazing byproduct of challenges. We increase our capacity for them. They're inevitable. And so, increasing our capacity for how we get through them is an amazing skill to develop. And every time you face an obstacle head on and work through it, you increase your capacity for resilience, problem solving, and self trust. You get better equipped to handle what's coming next. Challenges give you a chance to reinforce your belief in yourself and your ability to persevere. They strengthen your mental and emotional muscles. Instead of seeing challenges as roadblocks, think of them as opportunities to build a skill set that will serve you for the rest of your life, will serve you through every goal you have, every desire that you work towards. With each challenge you overcome, you move forward not only toward your goals, but also to a greater sense of self confidence and trust in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. What will you take away from today's episode? My goal is for you to make challenges work for you. Challenges are inevitable, but your response determines what happens next. Recognize that every challenge holds both difficulty and opportunity. Move beyond either or thinking by considering adjustments, delegations, or shifts in priorities to stay aligned with your goals. Learn to care for yourself through challenges by acknowledging discomfort and introducing small comforts that support thoughtful reflection and action. Every time you overcome a challenge, you strengthen your self trust and increase your capacity to handle future difficulties with resilience and clarity. Thanks for tuning into the Self Trust Solution podcast. If you found this episode helpful, be sure to subscribe, share it with a friend, and tune in next week for more insights on self trust and goal success. Until next time, keep trusting yourself and keep moving forward. Are you ready to finally achieve your goals with a simple and effective approach? Join the Self Trust Lab, our 3E success method to streamline goal success will help you shift limiting beliefs, build a solid goal strategy, and create a roadmap for infallible follow-through. With master level coaching and personalized guidance, you'll apply these tools and methods to make your goal success inevitable. You'll learn to overcome obstacles, make strategic adjustments, and celebrate every win along the way. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your life and how you go after your goals. Sign up today at theselftrustcoach.com/the Self Trust Lab. See you inside.